The next time you face a challenge, do what Ned did. Use the power of yet. Take phrases like, oh, I'm not a good reader, or I don't really know how to make friends, or I can't play a musical instrument, and turn those into, I can't do those things yet. And for that to happen, you have to never give with the power of very. It's the E from my name, encourage others. Well, I know all about that. What's in this one? One step at a time got you to the top. The Caribbean islands will be your next stop. Digging deep is such a pleasure. When you do, you'll find great treasure. And Ned thought, ooh, well, treasure sounds great. But the Caribbean islands, how am I going to get there from the top of this mountain? Well, there's more. Your next mode of travel is a favorite of mine. You'll fly through the air on a single straight line. As you zip your way down, you'll really be smiling. Then you'll land in the sand on a tropical island. How do you think he's going to get there? Yeah, that's right. A zip line. But guys, how am I supposed to make a zip line? Oh, somebody said my yo-yo. That's a good idea. Good job. All right, let me see. Here we go. Oh. Uh-oh. The string's too short. Okay, I'm going to try something. I got it. It's working. Here we go. Perfect. I think that'll work. So, Ned hopped on the zip line, and away he went. Everybody say, whee! And the zip line landed Ned on the deserted beach of a Caribbean island. You guys made an X, like the X Ned saw in the sand. And just then, Ned heard a voice. Ahoy there! He turned around and a swashbuckling lady stepped off her big wooden boat onto the beach, and she said, I'm Captain Kindly, the encourager, and who might you be? Oh, I'm Ned, the yo-yo guy. Oh, welcome to Encouragement Island, Ned the yo-yo guy. Here, put this on. And she handed Ned his very own pirate hat. Cool, thanks. And Captain Kindly said, now, Ned, what brings you to my pleasant paradise? Well, I'm on a mission to find my mindset. Your what set? My mindset. It's like a go brain. Ah, go brain, go. And I need to dig deep to find great treasure. Oh, well, if it's treasure you seek, you've come to the right place. But first, you'll need a treasure map. So here's your treasure map. And then you'll need a shovel. So here's your shovel. Ugh. There you are, Ned. Now start digging to find the treasure you seek, where the X marks the spot. And Ned said, okay. So he started digging and digging and digging. And after 2 hours, he said, oh, I'm exhausted. And Captain Kindly said, looks like you might need some encouragement. Dig deeper, Ned. Deeper, it's too hard. Nothing worthwhile is easy, but I can't do any more. Ah, brain freeze. Ned, when you think you can't go on, that's when you've got to dig deeper. And Ned said, okay. And he remembered how he climbed to the top of Mount Everest. So he started digging again, and he said, I can do more than I thought I could, as long as I take the next step. Clunk! You found it, Ned. Oh, I knew you could do it. And Captain Kindly pulled the treasure chest from the sand, and she opened up the lid. There you are, my good man, the treasure you seek. Treasure? They're just a bunch of dusty rocks. Preposterous. These are perfectly precious pearls of paradise. And you know something? I have a special one just for you. Huh? This is my treasure? I don't get it. And Captain Kindly said, oh, Ned, you're only looking at the outside of the stone, all dusty and crusty. People see each other like that all the time. There's only one way to get to the dazzling beauty that's on the inside. Encouragement. Now, Ned, this is my piratey pouch of praise. What's in it, you may ask? Presently, nothing. Now, Ned, this may not look like the treasure you were seeking, but sometimes treasure can get crusted over with a layer of gunk. Mean words, hurt feelings, doubting yourself. To get to the dazzling beauty, you have to use words of encouragement like, I believe in ya, tink, 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 and the crusty layer is gone. Revealing the treasure you seek. There you are, Ned. You found your courage. Wow. Thanks, Captain Kindly, but I wouldn't have found it without you. And there are others who won't find it without you, Ned. Everybody say, encourage others. Encourage others. Now, you guys, Ned realized something very important in that moment. He realized that when he encourages others, he's actually giving them courage. So remember, the next time you encourage others, you're really giving them courage. Very good. Now, so maybe for your engine to do its best, you have to let go of I know so you can learn and grow so your spaceship can go. And Ned made the connection and the engine started up. And the spaceship took off and headed right towards your school. Zoom. Everybody say, do your best. Do your best. Good job, guys. Now, when you do your best, your brain grows. Can anybody tell me what else grows? You can yell it out to me. A plant. That's right. Here's one right here. Now, you guys, your brain is just like a plant. They both need fuel to grow. Now, a plant's fuel is water, air, and sunlight. And your brain runs on what? Learning. So when you learn something new, your brain grows. And when you let go of I know, your brain grows more. And you know, it's really amazing when you make a mistake, because we all make mistakes. But when you learn from that mistake, your brain grows even more. So remember, for you to do your best, you have to let go of I know, so you can learn and grow. Very good. So the aliens decided to launch Ned back to your school in his very own rocket ship like this. Blast off, Ned! Woohoo! He landed on the playground. He ran inside and he said, Miss T, I did it. I found my mindset. And Miss T said, Ned, I knew you could do it. So tell us what you learned. So Ned took the scarf off of his neck and he said, well, I learned that even though we only have one brain, when things get tough, we always have two choices. You can either get brain freeze and quit, which won't do you any good, or you can use your go brain, take the next step, and keep on learning, which is way more fun and helps you get stuff done. And I thought I knew all about the meaning of my name, but I learned that if I never give up, it'll be okay, because with the power of yet, I will find my way. When I encourage others and help them dig deep, I'm giving them courage to make the next leap. When I do my best and let go of I know, learning is the fuel to make my brain grow. NED will help me get there. When my go brain is going, I can go anywhere. Everybody say, go brain go! Go brain go! And Miss T said, you did it, Ned. You found your mindset. Let's give Ned a big hand.